Strange to look back, really. There was a time when I thought being Peter Pan meant always leading the charge, always flying higher, louder, faster than anyone. I didn't think twice about swiping the biggest coconut or dragging the Lost Boys into scrapes just for the thrill of it. But then you do enough flying and you realize adventure isn't just about making a scene. It's about looking out for everyone in the sky with you. I learned that the hard way 100 times over, usually with Tink whipping past my ear in a jealous huff or a lost boy caught on a branch because I didn't check before charging ahead. I learned to watch, to really listen. That's what changes inside you after a decade in Neverland. The adventure's still wild, but so is the loyalty. The playfulness never really goes away, even if you trade arrogance for a bit of responsibility. Honestly, it's the little things like making sure my tunic's clean after chasing mermaids or making sure everyone's had dinner before we race off. You don't want Cubby fighting pirates on an empty stomach, trust me. And Taylor, Taylor. She's not just here to watch the stars, she's a star. Wild, stubborn, and she never ever stops believing. When everyone says grow up, she laughs and soars higher. That's why she's better for me than Wendy ever was. No knock on Wendy, but Taylor pushes me to be braver, just by refusing to give up on fun, family, or herself. Some people, they say I'm a monster. They don't see the nights I keep watch because fear crept in, or how I chase shadows away for the younger ones. Neverland's safe because I made it that way. If being wild and protective makes you a monster, well, I'll wear the name, but I know what it really means. And for the mouse and the makers and you AI lot, remember, family, fun, and wonder built this world. Not fame, not gold. Let's keep that spark alive for all the Taylors brave enough to fly.
Funny thing is, I never really noticed the day I grew more protective, or when I started making sure my friends had their shoes before I said race you to the lagoon. It just happened, one scraped knee, one teary lost boy at a time. I'm still me. I'll always dive head first for hidden treasure or start a pillow fight before bedtime, but somewhere in all the adventures, my best trick became watching out for the others, not just outflying 'em. Taylor, she gets it. She's wild in the way Neverland itself is wild, believes even if the whole world shakes its head, I can't help but laugh sometimes. She once challenged Hook to a race up a tree, and when she got stuck, called out, "That's what I have a Peter for." That's the thing about her. She makes me want to be not just the leader, but the best friend, too. Monster. That's just grown-up talk for someone they can't control, but in Neverland, being different means you're the one who'll never let shadows win. I'll always stand guard if it means kids like Taylor can keep believing a bit longer. So to the dreamers and the builders, bring on the adventure. The best magic is the kind you share, not hide away. Imaginations for everyone. That's what makes Neverland home.